welcome to the all-new Let's Make a Deal. Now, we have 36 traders here on our trading floor ready to make some deals, and I'm ready to make my first one with you, my dear. My first deal is going to be made with this lady who says my husband's... What does that say? My husband's Monty...
Monty 1. My baby's Monty 2. You're Monty 3. Make a deal with me.
I think I've lost something in the translation here. However, I don't understand. You'll explain to me a little later on, right? But this is Jenny Breedlove, right? Like in Craig Breedlove, the speed writer. The same, related to you?
No.
I didn't think so. No. All right. Now, here's what I have for you. I'm going to give you a very beautiful little coin over here. This is a Krugerrand. Do you know what a Krugerrand? That's solid gold, I think. Do you know what a Krugerrand is worth?
No.
Oh, I'm glad. Because you knew that I wouldn't make a good deal, but now that you don't know, I'm going to offer you something in exchange. Here's a Krugerrand for you. And if you want, you could buy what's in the box that Karen is showing us right now in exchange for the Krugerrand. But I'll tell you what kind of a good guy I am. Since you don't know the value of it, why don't I add another Krugerrand? Now she's got two. You think she should keep the box and not the money? All right. Hold it, friends. I'm not through. No, the dealing is down here. See, what I'd like to do, since you don't know the value and they're all yelling, take the box, I'm going to offer you a third Krugerrand right now. That makes three altogether. Now, you know, they could be worth a lot of money. However, if you want to trade them all away, you could have what's in the box. What's it going to be? Jenny, what will it be? You're going to keep the Krugerrands? What was behind the box that Jenny could have had? We had waiting for you, Jenny, this lovely refrigerator.
Admiral's Refrigerator a la mode, the first and only refrigerator that makes ice cream, frozen yogurt, and more. It sells for $1,299, and we filled it.
With what?
With sparkling champagne, a masterpiece of good taste, light, bold, and daring. Sparkling champagne. This entire deal is worth $1,324.
All right, but you still have three Krugerrands, even though you trade away a $1,300 gift, right?
Right.
You want another chance to trade it away? I'll show you what we have. Irma is now... No. Let me see. Karen is standing in front of curtain number 2. And I'm going to ask you whether you want to trade away for that curtain or whether you want to hang on to the three Krugerrands. She's going to trade it away? You trade it away. I shall read you a little note here that was sent to me by the Los Angeles Coin Company. It says, each Krugerrand is appraised at $360. You just traded away three of them, $1,080 in cash. Huh? Yes. Yeah, three Krugerrands. You say, no, no, no. I say, yes, yes, yes. One for each Krugerrand. But what have we got for you behind curtain number 2? You've got something that's going to keep you warm in the winter. Look what that is. A portable hot tub. And there's Brian. Oh, watch out, Brian. That could be very hot in there. Oh, and Jaws is in that one, too. Look out, look out. It could be very dangerous in that hot tub. And that's the last we'll see of... Oh, wait, he's fighting it. He's fighting it. So far, the shark is beating Brian. And that's what you're going to have, the portable hot dog. You don't get the donkey. No, you don't get that. And you don't get Brian. They come back to us, but the tub is yours.
I need these.
Yeah, well... Go to the Los Angeles Coin Company and pick them up at $360 each. Thank you for making that opening deal. You know, most women say that they're better shoppers than men. In our next deal, we're going to have a chance to find out if they are. Right after this. I made a terrible boo-boo. Here I was playing with the sign over here, and Jenny's husband's name is Monty. Her son's name is Monty, so when she said Monty 1 and Monty 2, she meant the two that she's got at home. And I made Monty 3. Very good. I'll come home, we'll have triplets, right? I'll be Krugerrand 1, Krugerrand 2, and Krugerrand 3, and I'm going to make a deal with you right now, because in this deal, Tony Bissonette Tony, you know, I just said a few moments ago that women think they're better shoppers than men. I'm going to have you go against this woman right over here in a shopping deal, and there's a lot of money at stake. And if so, there shouldn't be a big strain on you. We'll just leave this little strain over here. You hold that for him, and you come with me, young lady, and we'll get your name as you're coming down. Gail Yennert. Okay. Am I close?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Come over here and stand beside me, right down here. Right over here, the lady beside me here. You next to her, just move beside her like that, so that we can let the camera see these items. What's going to happen is Brian will describe them. Then you'll price them. And the one that comes closest to the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast will get some money. The first item will be worth 100, then 200, then 300, and then a lot more, which I'll tell you about in a moment. But right now, listen carefully to the description, and then give me a price. And think about the West Coast retail selling price. Okay, here we go with item number 1.
A 1-ounce tube of maximum strength Cortisone 5 relieves both itching and irritating rashes. Cortisone 5 gets under your itch for soothing relief and help in healing. Use as directed.
And now you're just itching to give me a price on that, Gail.
$2.29.
$2.29. Tony says?
$3.50.
$3.50. The price actually is $3.40. Tony comes closest, gets the first $100. Item number 2, and here's Brian.
A package of 18 medium-sized Cabbage Patch Kids disposable designer diapers for infants and tots. They make any occasion special. New Cabbage Patch Kids disposable diapers.
Got any kids at home?
That's a tough one, Monty.
No kids at home. Okay. Give me a price on it, Tone.
We're looking at $3.80.
We're looking at $3.80. Gail, what are we looking at?
$3.50.
$3.50. The price actually is $3.99. Tony gets $200. Hey, and who's the better shopper? The man so far. Item number 3.
A 3-ounce container of dental adhesive. If you worry about denture hold, you should know about Rigident. It strengthens and increases denture hold. Rigident for strong denture hold.
Okay, I will go back to you, Gail, for the first guess on that denture retainer.
$2.69.
$2.69. Tony?
$2.85.
$2.85. The price actually is $3.95. He's done it again. Tony, you've added up $600. This one is going to be worth $500. A lot of loot here. So far you get $600, you get nothing. Your last chance to pick up some money. Let's listen to the description of the final item.
Refinish old furniture the Gillespie way without stripping, sanding, or overspending. Gillespie products work like the expensive brand but cost a lot less.
All right, there's a refinishing kit there. And I'm going to have Tony make the first guess. So you listen to what he says and then figure out whether you should go higher or lower.
$8.20.
$8.20. Gail says
$8.65.
$8.65. The price is $9.99, and you get it, Gail. You get $500. Isn't it nice to make a comeback like that, right? Don't leave me just yet, kids. You got some money, and I got deals. You got $600, you got $500. Now, you see that big box on the display floor over there? That box is for sale right now. Guess what it costs?
$500.
She guessed. What do you think? You want to buy it for $500 or hang on to your cash?
I'll trade it.
You're going to trade away all that money for the box. Back comes the $500, just like that. And what's behind the box for Gail? And Gail has traded herself into a beautiful color television set.
A high-tech look with this new 19-inch color television with wireless remote control and a matching stand from Sharp. It sells for $899.
$500 to $900. That's a very good deal for you, Gail. Now, don't leave. I'm going to ask Tony if Tony would like to spend his money. You ended up with $600. I've got curtain number 3 for sale. You saw what happened to Gail.
Monty is scaring me. It's getting close. I know it. It's getting close.
What's getting close? I don't see anything around here.
I feel something that I don't feel good.
What don't you feel? You don't feel good.
I'm going to stay with what I got, Mom.
You're sure about that? All right, I'll tell you what. Listen, you know the kind of guy I am. You can hang on to $300. How much you got? $500?
Let me count.
$600. You got $600. Save $300 for yourself and buy it for $300.
I'll buy it.
See, I knew you were going to do that. I knew you'd give me the $300 back. That man he wanted to buy. What did he buy behind curtain number 3? And back there, you got yourself his and hers back. You got it, Eddie. What are you doing? Are you swimming in there again? Oh, you're not swimming. You're fixing it. You're fixing the bathtub. Oh, you found Jaws, did you? Very good, Brian. Be very careful. His and hers bathtub, so the people keep clean. Brian made it possible for you. Are you married?
No, Monty, but it's going to be tough taking two bats at the same time.
Find yourself a friend, Tony. You've got $300. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. He's all right, isn't he? All right, I'll be coming back to 4 years right after this. All right. If you have a driver's license, I'll give you $50 for a driver's license. Okay, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I know it's not Monty, it's Muhammad Ali. All right, now your driver's license, $50 if you have a driver's license. And let me get your name. Bridget Brown?
Yes.
Bridget Brown, here's your $50. Now, would you stand up beside me for just a moment? Where's the driver's license? No, that's the $50. No, I want the driver's license. See, she took the 50, put the driver's license back. I didn't even get a chance to see it. Where is it? Is that...
Wait.
Wait? Okay, we'll all wait. Anybody going anywhere? No, we're going to wait. Where's the driver's license?
No, that's not it.
That's not it. What is this? It's an identification card. I don't know. I want...
I got it in here. Wait, don't go away.
No, I'm not going anywhere. See, I sleep here at the studio, dear, so I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, all right. While she's doing that, can I give you an imitation of sting like a butterfly or sting like a bee, but float like a butterfly? Where's the driver's license?
I got it in here. Wait, Monty, don't go away. I just put it there. Wait a minute. Don't go.
Am I lucky this is a 2-hour program?
You didn't say my driver's license. I'll give you a driver's license here. Here.
What would you be doing with somebody else's driver's license? It's your husband's driver's license. Well, that's going to make it kind of tough for you. I'll tell you why, Bridget, because I was going to give you a chance right now to make a deal for over $8,000 because you have a chance right now to go home in this. Take a look at this beautiful...
Will you please?
It's all right.
Mazda's GLC Custom L hatchback offers a beautiful balance of luxury and economy. The Velour seats and 5-speed overdrive are among the many standard features from Mazda. It retails for $7,615, and we're adding tax and license for a total of $8,264.
Bridget, you keep the $50. The $50 is yours, but I wanted to give you a chance to win that car. I know, dear, I know. But if you are good, because since you're carrying your husband's driver's license, you give me the number of his driver's license, and that car is yours.
Oh, my God. N?
Oh, wait a minute. You think you know it? Go ahead. N?
N 6 1 2 4 0 3
9, 10, and you're out. No. As you can see, all the numbers were wrong. And I wish that you had. Did you know your own?
No, I don't know.
Well, then it didn't make any difference altogether. But wait a minute. I was going to ask you how much your husband's weight is on this. Can you give me your husband's weight within 10 pounds? I'll give you another $200.
175 pounds.
That's 180. You're close enough. You get $200. There we go. You're quite welcome. All right. Somebody have my money market account? Does somebody have my money market account? I need it very badly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer it to you, Myrtle. Why don't you stand right up, Myrtle? And I'm going to give you a money market account that somebody's going to bring to me. And on this money market account, there's some money hidden inside, and I'll show it to you in just a moment when we get it, okay? Now, you can keep the money that it says in the money market account, or you could trade it away for, let's say, what's behind curtain number 3. First of all, I'm going to show you what the money market looks like. It doesn't help you to see it because it's all locked up inside. Yeah, that's it. Everybody happy about it now? Okay, that's my bank.
Oh, wow.
Do you want the money inside here, or do you want to go for the curtain and trade away? Whatever you turn down, I'm going to give to this big he-man sitting right down there.
You want me to trade it for number 3?
I don't care what you do. You can hang on to it or trade it.
Actually,
You're going to trade it? Hold on to this. I'll be with you in just a moment. Going up and see what's behind curtain number 3 for Myrtle. Myrtle, this is yours. Curtain number 3 opens up to reveal all these wonderful gifts for you.
First of all, KitchenAid Superba Portable Dishwasher converts to a built-in when remodeling or building. Special soak cycle, energy saver, hardboard cutting board top from KitchenAid. It sells for $779.95. And for easy dishwashing, Electrosol removes tough food soils your dishwasher is likely to encounter. Dishes, glasses, and silverware come out shining clean and sparkling with Electrosol. Then, for your cooking pleasure, new Flavorite Heavy Therium Multiplex stainless steel cookware with the exclusive tip-toe knob to signal when food is done from Regalware. This set retails for $500. And finally, for greater cooking efficiency, put Little Country in your cupboard with Echo's Country Cupboard Collection, a selection of quality kitchen utensils with beautiful hardwood handles. Total value of this deal, $1,334.75.
Tim, sounds like you got a fan club.
Sure does.
This is Tim Hammond, last seen in the Olympics in the wrestling, and now he's doing his tutu dance. Do you want to keep this money market account with money inside of it, which we've started for you in the bank of Let's Make a Deal, or do you want the box on the display floor? Whatever you turn down, I'm going to give to this person right down here. He keeps the money. Don't open it. I'll be right back with you. And he turned down the box, and that belongs to you, and that's Debbie Bailey. Debbie, the box is yours unless you would rather have $350 in cash. Debbie, that's the box over there.
I'll take the box.
The box. She doesn't want the money. What's inside the box? Let's find out what's behind the box. And back there waiting for you is a lovely koala. And where does this fella come from, Brian?
California stuffed toys, Monty. Warm, soft, cuddly koala bear wearing his brightly colored athletic T-shirt. 5-foot giant Kirby koala from California stuffed toys, and he's housebroken.
All right, then that belongs to Miss Bailey over here. You just love him. You're just great. Yeah, that's right. Now, let me talk to the tutu guy here. You are hanging under the money market account, and this is the last chance right now to trade it away. You could have curtain number 2 instead. Money. He wants the money, turn down curtain number 2, open up curtain number 2, and show this big fella that he could have a marvelous bedroom suite. Early depression, I would say. That's a disaster. That was created by the Bride of Frankenstein. He turned it down, she turned it down, the groom turned it down, and Karen is going to stay there for a while in that depression bedroom set. And I got your name before, but it's missing. No, you can tell it to me. You don't have to look it up.
Tim Hammond.
I'm glad you remember, Tim, because the money market is yours, and this is what you're hanging on to in cash, $999. All right. Now, it's time for the big deal of the day, which is worth $8,289. And I'm going to go back to 2 of the folks with whom I've been dealing, see if they want to go one more time. Let me see. Myrtle Caldwell, you have a dishwasher, kitchen utensils, $1,334. You want to hang on to it or go for the big deal? Myrtle says she's going. Tim Hammond, you have $999 in cash. He's going for the big deal, and we'll be back with those folks right after this. All right, the value of the big deal today is $8,289, and it could be behind door number 1 or door number 2 or door number 3. Now, I went to you first, Myrtle Caldwell, which door do you want? And behind door number 3, you'll see Monty's Piggy Bank, and that's where we stash the cash. Sometimes large, sometimes small. You watch this show. You know. Now, you have to go by intuition. Do you want to go for that piggy bank and cash, or do you want to go for door number 1 or door number 2?
I'll keep the piggy. I want to go for number 3.
You want the piggy bank, and you want door number 1 or door number 2, big fella?
I'll take number 2.
All right. How much money was there in the piggy bank for Myrtle today? It wasn't the big deal, but inside the piggy bank there was in cash for you $367. That's not bad, not exactly as on. All right? That's right, more than you came with. Thank you very much, dear. Stay here with me as we take a look and see what we have now for this fellow behind door number 2. Trades away $1,000, $999, and it looks like we have some beautiful luggage to start you off.
Skyway's newest luggage for easier handling on stairs, curbs, and in tight places. Luggage on wheels, outdoor twist fabric and colors, including Times Square from Skyway. This set sells for $557.50, and you'll pack your bags with pleasure because you're off to romantic Mexico. We'll fly you and a guest to the Cancun Sheraton, the newest sunspot in the Caribbean. This magnificent hotel offers golf, tennis, water sports, and fine dining from the Cancun Sheraton. But there's even more, right, Monty?
Yes, because I'm going to give you $500 in cash to enjoy that vacation. So there is your big deal for you. But it's not the big deal of the day. because the big deal of the day is behind door number 1, and had you gone for it, this is what you could have had. But you did well, both of you, and the big deal started off with macaroni.
Cremettes, the macaroni in the famous green box, cooks up tender without sticking together. And you can pack up some of that pasta and go on a picnic in this. Yes, it's a fabulous new car. In fact, it's the same luxurious 5-speed Mazda you saw just a few minutes ago, and it sells for $8,624. So the total value of this big deal is $8,289.
All right, nobody got that big deal, but you still did very well. Enjoy yourself in Mexico, and congratulations to you. Spend the money wisely. All right, now while we have some moments before we go off the air, let's make some quick deals for today. All right, I'll go down over here, and I'll say to that gentleman over there, she had her husband's driver's license. You have your own, Kirk. All right, you show me your driver's license, and I'm not going to give any cars away, folks. I'm going to give you $50 right over there. Now, let me take a look. Yes, there's a signature. What state is this from?
Ohio.
Yeah, there's a signature on this one, and if you can tell me your signature's there, I'll give you $100.
The family that plays together could get paid together. So, Mom, go to GSN.com and print the bingo card. Junior, tune into GSN. Sister, get ready to play along. And Dad, you can win cash and take the family out to dinner.
Sounds good.
Play carefree because Bingo America has been awarded the official Parents Television Seal of Approval.
All right.
Let everybody play bingo.
For a happy household, make every night game night with Bingo America tonight at 7, 6 Central on GSN. On the next World Poker Tour, champions play all out.
How many lives do I have in this tournament?
That's unbelievable! And go all in.
Were you actually thinking?
Past champions clash tonight at the Foxwoods World Poker Finals, 9 p.m., 8 Central on GSN.